We are at one of California's corrupt police organizations. I don't know if it's the city, the county of LA, or California State, but the second in command has just gone to the first in command, and he says, we got another call about Stone Cold. And the first in command says, not another doctor, is it? Wants to talk to Stone Cold about medical research being passed by for the betterment of mankind. Just tell him if he shows up in Eagle Rock, we're going to arrest him. And the second in command says, no, it's not a doctor. And the first in command says, a lawyer about the countless infringements on American liberties, and tell them the same thing. And the second in command says no, and the first in command says, oh, a reporter. Do the same thing, say the same thing to him. You know, he shows up in Eagle Rock, we're going to arrest him for trying to talk to Stone Cold. And second command says, no, it's from Vatican City. They want to offer him asylum from us, California's corrupt law enforcement. Oh yeah, I left one out where one of countless police agencies from other states call up, and the first in command says to just bullshit them. You know how to bullshit other police organizations. I'm Milton, son of Corporal Mary. And yeah, you know what I tell you to do? Because they've been going over the top lately. California's corrupt law enforcement conducting harassment techniques on the man, me, asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for over 9 years and not getting one. You call them up. City, county, state, you get their numbers, you call them up individually, every cop in California. And you ask them about the one and only who's been designing this 93 check imagery, who's been making those 93 check videos, posting them to YouTube, Instagram, all over the internet, on my drives as well, that Microsoft and Google are trying to erase. You call them up and you ask, I can't reach this man. He's been asking for 93 checks for 9 years. Are you involved or are you incompetent? I get their reaction to your phone not being allowed to work in America and not knowing when it won't be allowed to work, and asking them their participation in that. And post. And come see me in person. We'll travel. All you good cops across America, show me a decent place to live. Best people to start building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. That's the kind of religious censorship being openly conducted in America with full cooperation of the news media as well as California's corrupt cops. The kind of religious censorship that places someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. Make that video of you calling up, or just call up and ask and make your video afterwards. It's up to you. Why are you actively taking part in America's hijack lifelines? Every single corrupt, that's all the cops. I haven't had one of them walk up to me and say, we know all about this. We're with you. Haven't had one. So call up every single cop. Oh, you can get their personal numbers. They're in the phone book. All good cops across America, hand those numbers out. Get them calling. to make sure they're not impeding your good citizens from coming to talk to Milton and tear down this great wall of evil around me so we can get started building a better world. Second post on 5. Hand these big fives out from MiltonPrince.blogspot.com, YouTube.com/DNFD series, and www.ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia. DAFFODILIA. Download and print out these big fives. Hand them out. Tell everyone. Call up California's crooked cops. They're giving your cops a bad name. Make a video of what you witnessed personally of their character.